about 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
How much is a tablespoon?
I go by looks, but it's probably one of these, 2 of these,
Okay.
2 big ones, because you want to fry it, the rice, until it gets brown. That's the secret. Fry it in oil. So first thing first, I'm going to use a dry measurement. Here's a 1/2 cup. Whatever you use for liquid, you double it. So I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to go, it's a 1/2, so let's get this hot first. I think I'll go 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of liquid. And the liquid, 4 cups.
How much?
I'm going to fill this up with
Water.
water, and I think I'll go with some chicken bouillon. Probably one of these. It's equal to about 2 cubes, 3 cubes. Okay, that's later. That's when you add the liquid. You can use beef, or I prefer chicken, but you can use beef. Beef is good too. I like to use chicken bouillon, the good stuff. It's about 2 teaspoons. Okay. Now this is going to be warming up. Now I don't have my garlic and my hot peppers ready, so I'm going to have to, let's see, this is 1 cup and 1 1/2. This is jasmine rice by Goya. It's a Mexican company. This is pretty good. I'm going to try to finish it off. Yeah, it's about 2 whole cups. This is dry measurement. For liquid, you need the jasmine. It's Thai jasmine, but it's kind of weird. It's made by Goya, which is a Mexican company, and it's Thai rice. So I don't know how that happens. You just double it. This is liquid measure, so you just fill this up with water later. Meanwhile, you got to make sure there's enough oil. Not too much, but just enough. Keep shaking it. You don't want to forget about it. You're cutting up all the hot peppers while you're browning this. Okay, let me get the hottest pepper in the world.
Those are my Trinidad's?
No, the second hottest. This baby is so hot.
What is it?
This is a Serrano, maybe? I'm going to use one of these, not even a whole one. And it's going to be so hot. And some garlic. Fresh garlic, of course. I'm going to put, let's see. Whoop. Oh no, Luca, get out of here. This dog will eat anything. I don't know if garlic is good for dogs.
I don't know.
But I'm going to put 4 good ones in there. 4 nice cloves in there.
So that's 1 clove right there?
1 clove, and I'm going to do, maybe I'll do 3, yeah, considering the amount of rice. Whatever, I'll take a big one. Yeah. Breaking cloves though, one side, this part, you should cut, and then watch this. You can just go like that. Ow, hit yourself, and it just comes right off. There we go. Go like that, or you can go like this. See, it peels right off, right before your eyes. I'm going to cut this little piece off, just so it's nice. And this one's already cut. Here's 3 nice, huge cloves. I like to use that in my rice. Save the little guys for something else. Let's put these aside. Don't forget the pepper and the onion. These I'm going to save. Let's see, put that away. Try to clean up as you go along, because it can be a big mess in there if you don't watch it. Get out of here. Come on. I lost a garlic clove somewhere on the floor.
I got it.
Now, keep that away for another time. If you burn it, you messed it up. You don't really want to burn it. You want to just keep it so it's nice and toasty evenly. See how nice that looks?
Yeah.
It's about a third way cooked. You don't want it black. You don't want it like popcorn. It'll start smelling like popcorn. I'm going to turn it down just a tad. It's cooking too fast. You want it real toasty.
So that's just raw rice in there.
Raw rice, you're browning it in a little bit of olive oil. That's the secret, baby. Nobody else does this. A girl I used to know, Mexican girl, her mom and dad used to make. Her dad actually made the rice. And it was passed down through her family. And she taught me years ago. And I've never seen anyone make rice this way. And it's really, really good. Now I'm gonna, I think I'll use a garlic press for this. Where's my garlic press? Always have everything handy.
Here we go.
Okay. I had this fancy garlic press made out of brass. Spent $20 for it. I ended up using this one. This is like a cheapy one. Just for looks, I'm going to show you how it looks. Take one, do two. Got to keep an eye on your rice too. And here's three.
Want me to stir it or something? Want me to stir the rice?
I'm going to shake it.
Okay.
Yeah. Texting and talking on the phone's not a good idea while you make this, because you're going to end up burning the rice. So here's your 3 cloves. That's for 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of liquid. You just double it. This is frozen, but so what? You wouldn't believe how hot it is. I'm gonna throw this out. If you want, you can take the hot peppers out of there. Take some of the seeds out. The more seeds you remove, the less hot it is, but these are very, very hot. This is a whole pepper with half the seeds. We'll see how that goes. You could always add hot sauce later if it's not hot enough, but if you make it too hot, it's hard to redo it. But you can keep them in the freezer like this. Look at that. Okay. There's nothing to them. Or you can use one of these peppers.
You wouldn't be able to eat it.
You just use a tiny little piece, very tiny. That's it. Now with that, I'm going to take a green onion. Put that in there. Where's my green onion? And tomato. I like lots of onions in mine, especially the green onion. Now this is going to have a lot of smoke when you add the hot peppers. So you got to watch, don't breathe it all in. Unless you want to clean your sinuses out. I'm going to add lots of pepper to this. Just because so I don't forget. Not a lot. Maybe a teaspoon. Crushed pepper. Ground pepper's like the best, I think. You can use a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. Not too much, but just enough. Still watching, it's not brown enough yet. It's halfway there. Some of them are brown. You don't want black at all. Gotta really keep an eye on it. Okay, I'm gonna cut I'll cut these babies up now. I like lots of onion. I'm gonna take these little softy pieces off. Oh, almost. Take the edges off. Boom. Boom. I waste a lot, but rinse it out. You never know who was sneezing on it.
Yeah.
At the store. Sometimes I don't, but yeah, there we go. there's any pesticides, you've already got rid of them. Get rid of the outer layer. I think those are organic. Okay. Oh, now it's starting to brown. That's the heat, medium heat. You could go a little faster, but this isn't cut up. If you cut this up ahead of time, you won't have to go through. Watch that real close. Ooh, ooh. Nails on a chalkboard. I want to cut on my good. These are green onions. These taste so good. But you don't put these in until a little bit later when you add the tomatoes. Get 3 green onions. Use the whole one. Keep an eye on this. If you had smell-o-vision, it smells almost like popcorn right now. I'm not going to add the hot peppers just yet. I'm going to wait till I cut up my my tomatoes. And then these guys are going to go in. It's going to smell so good when you make this. The whole house stinks of hot peppers. I'm just going to make, this goes with that. A lot of restaurants use tomato sauce in there. It's nasty. The rice turns pink, turns like an orange. This one don't. It stays brown. It's really nice. It tastes really good. There we go. It looks pretty good. Ooh, we're browning nice over here. Almost. Pretty much almost done. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to put some water in here. Since we used 2 cups of rice, we're going to use 4 cups of water.
So that's all the way up to the top, right?
Yeah, whatever. This is a big one. Yeah, 4 cups. You just double it. Whatever you make, you double it. Rice is real easy to make, and a lot of times you can make it in the microwave. It's even faster.
Stir that rice.
Shake it a little bit. Shake it, don't break it. You just don't want it to get black. I'm going to hit this in the mic just to warm it a little bit. 322, that's a good number. And the bouillon I like to use. This is a big, you want to use this kind. This is beef, but I use chicken. There's chicken and beef, and it's powder.
Chicken's better to use?
I don't know, it tastes a little different. But that's the beef, it's powder, but this stuff is good. Don't use cubes. Cubes are so salty. The salt is a lot lower on this. Sodium. Or you can use real broth. If you make chicken soup, you can use the broth of the chicken soup. That's the right way to do it. But since we don't have any chicken soup here, that's what you do. You strain it off and you use the broth of the chicken soup. Make a big pot. All you need is 4 cups. And that's really, really good. But since we don't have that, that's the next best thing. Or there's liquid, but I don't know. I think you got to look at the sodium on it. The bouillon cubes are good in a pinch, but they don't really do too well. Okay, now I'm going to add my hot peppers and my garlic right now. Turn up the heat because I'm going to watch it real close. That one pepper is very mighty. You're actually flavoring the rice right now with the pepper and the garlic. And it's browning. About 5 minutes or 4 minutes or so. Don't matter. It's one of those dishes you gotta be on top of. It's like you're making risotto, same thing. You gotta constantly be watching it. But it's worth it. It's so good. It's very rarely do you get leftovers because everyone eats it up. It tastes so good. I think I'm going to put some more tomatoes in I'm going to cut put some more tomatoes up. You smell it already?
Yeah, smells good.
The tomatoes will start turning it orange. I use these, they're those little ones. They're organic. They're actually a real tomato. All those hothouse tomatoes, it's not even worth using if you don't have it. Oh, look at the brown now. Now it's browning. How nice it's getting. So we got onion. You can use,
Alex is still the man. There's that little blonde girl out there. They're kissing out in front of the house.
Yeah, they keep breaking up and getting back together.
And he may never walk again.
boy.
Or walk normally.
What else do I need? Something else. Something I missed. You smell it?
Yeah, it smells really
Smell the hot pepper?
Yeah.
So you can smell it in the house. Ooh, now that's nice. This is looking good.
Yeah, you can see it. It's brown.
You don't want any black. I've burnt it before and it's not that good. It's gotta be a nice brown. Look at that. And it's jasmine rice too, so, oh, I know what I was gonna show. I was gonna show the kind of tomatoes I used. Are very important. These are the cherubs. It's worth the money. You know, you buy good tomatoes. The rice tastes really good. But, ooh, see, when you start seeing smoke, you gotta watch it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna add this to it right now. 'Cause it's a nice brown color. I like to rinse my dishes, because there's no one to clean up after me, so. This could be a big mess, but if you clean up as you go along, all you're worrying about is one pan. This is kind of nice. Give it a couple minutes.
This is a good recipe.
It's really good. It
Yeah,
tastes so good, man.
Once I got it on tape, I got it forever.
Yep. And this is actually Laura Rossborough. Laura Fonseca. Her dad made
What do
the
you mean,
best rice.
Fonseca? Oh, that was originally?
That was her, before she got married, her maiden name. She taught me this 30, what would I say, 30, at least 30 years ago. That's how old this recipe is. And it's the only thing I've ever made. Okay, now, this is the hard part. You turn it down a little. I'm gonna cover it. Now we turn it down and watch what happens. It's gonna go crazy. When you add the liquid, this is where you kind of gotta watch it, because there's your 4 cups. Cover it up. Turn it down just a little. And then just walk away for a few minutes. And you can stir it after about 5 minutes, but I'm gonna clean up my dishes as I go along.
Another 5 minutes on it?
Yeah, just know it's gonna be about, I'd say, 20.
20 more
20 minutes
minutes?
to cook the rice. Now the rice is gonna cook. Yeah, so you kind of, you can peek at it, but it's not good because it cooks in the steam. So you don't want to boil it. You want it to kind of go like a slow boil like that.
Okay.
See that? Okay. Forget about it. Watch that heat. Let that go. And now we look and see if we got everything. See, we got the cheese. Okay, we got buffalo.
Okay, so I'll come back in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're in 10, because I'm going to stir it in 10 minutes.
All right.
All right?